Friends, in the last class we were trying to recall what we did during a few weeks earlier regarding the cases. There are 8 cases and we have been discussing them in the last class, and we covered up to ablative case, ஐந்தாம் வேற்றுமை. The next is genitive case and it speaks of possession. It's called ஆறாம் வேற்றுமை and the case markers are அது and உடைய. Both mean the same. அவன் plus அது அவனது, அவன் plus உடைய அவனுடைய. Here you see this is a consonant and this is a vowel. Naturally they get combined and it becomes na. Avanadu, his. Avan plus udaya, the same application here. A consonant and a vowel and they get combined. Avanudaya, both mean the same. You can replace this adu with udaya. For discussing the persons, the third person, we also saw earlier that non and me, first person singular and second person singular, first of all become n and un and then accept the case marker. Hope you remember that. Non and me became n and un respectively before taking up any case marker for that matter. So now we add the genitive case marker. N plus adu, un plus adu. It becomes yanadu and onadu. Possessive. This is my and this is your. N plus adu, yanadu. This becomes n plus udaya becomes ennudaya. Now you have to note this point. This is a consonant and this is a vowel. So naturally they get combined. Okay. But here you find one more n. How is it? You have to recall what you studied earlier about 20 lessons back. In a two-lettered word, if the consonant is preceded by a short vowel, please note, in a two-lettered word, if the consonant is preceded by a short vowel and the oncoming word has a vowel as the first letter, then this consonant gets doubled. I repeat, in a word where you have only two letters, the first being a short vowel and the second being a consonant, and the oncoming word has a vowel as the first letter, then the last letter or the consonant of the first word gets doubled. So it becomes N plus in plus udaya, N-udaya, un plus in plus udaya, un-udaya. We saw all these things and finally we learned that N and un alone without this case marker, adu or udaya, can mean my and your. The changed forms of ni and non, that is n and un, can by themselves stand for the genitive case. So, we did see the combination of the markers with these words and also saw that by themselves they are in the genitive case. And we saw another pattern. Like weedu. Weedu takes the genitive case marker, odaya. It had to undergo three processes, three steps. First of all, it becomes weed and then took up a suffix, then accepted the case marker. That is to say, it became weeti, weetin udaya, weedu plus in plus udaya, weetu plus in plus udaya, weetin udaya, weetin udaya. And there we did learn that this form, weetin itself, will express its genitive nature, its nature or its combination with the genitive case marker.